The reason, one of the things that was on my list, we can get rid of these. Oh, I'll come back to these because we're doing books right now. Can we just stay on one topic for a moment, please? Thank you. The things that were on my list. And fair warning, I have gone, I think, gonzo for glue books. You're probably going to be hearing lots and lots and lots about glue books here at My Take for a while. I believe I have lost my mind for glue books. Even though I've known about them for quite some time, and I just think they're fantastic tools for a number of reasons. Personally, here in my little room, that's all I want to do right now. Glue book my fool head off. So, I wanted to get some Reader's Digest books because they have such beautiful covers. I wanted a red and green one for Christmas. And I found a red and green one for Christmas. Look how beautiful that is. I don't have to do anything to the covers. Another thing that I'm really going to strive for here at My Take, for my channel, for my room, for my life, is keep it simple. Just keep it simple. With something like this, the only thing I need to do is dress up the spine. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I'm just going to... Look, it's even got gold on the pages. That's a Christmas book if I ever saw one. And this is just going to be a Christmas glue book. My favorite images and my favorite wrapping paper. And I didn't realize this. I have a few of these, but apparently I've not flipped through them. I didn't realize... Oh, 1966. And apparently junk journaling or Reader's Digest making books out of these or projects out of these is not caught on here, because every time I go to my St. Vincent's, there's 50 or 100 of these to pick from for 60 cents. How cool is that? Now, I didn't, again, I have some of these. I didn't realize they had images. So because glue books fatten up so fast, I'm going to go through and just take out the pages with the images that I want to make sure to keep. I didn't realize that they had pictures and such beautiful vintage illustrations. Yeah, Winston Churchill's funeral. So fantastic photographs and vintage illustrations to make use of. Color and non-color, black and white. So awesome. And again, in this beautiful cover, and they're such a nice size. You know, they're not too big, they're not too small. Yay, Christmas. Even the pictures on the dust jackets can be used. I wanted a purple one. That was on my list. I did not find a purple one. I don't even know if they make purple ones. Anyone watching me in the book section, I just kept tearing through. Like I said, there's 50 or 100. There was just a truckload of them. I think I pulled each one out, and if they had a dust jacket, went like this and put the dust jacket back on and put them away. There were several that I could have got. But I already have 2 downstairs. I got 4 yesterday. How many glue books can you do? I mean, for God's sake, leave some for someone else. So there were a few that had some really great patterns that I may go back for and check again one day, but this is enough for now. Anyway, I thought this was beautiful. This one, I'm not too crazy about this. It's kind of a olive drab, greenish gray. Yucko. But this, the primary colors. And I've been collecting stuff with just red, blue, and yellow on it. Red, blue, and yellow. Red, blue, and yellow. This is going to be a red, blue, and yellow glue book. After I take out the winter pictures for my Baby It's Cold Outside book. Or what else do we have in here? Mayday, Mayday. Oh, look how beautiful. Watercolor. So gorgeous. What year is this one? 1973. Cows. Got this one. $1968. Oh, I'm sorry, 1969. And I've never seen one like this. They had a couple, but the second one was pink. Me and pink. So I didn't get that one, but I thought this one was awesome. When I do my watercolors, I do a lot of pen and ink on top of my watercolors. So that really appealed to me. Again, I would probably have to dress up the spine for sure. This might not be too bad depending on what I do here, because that's kind of pretty. Very delicate. Also, do they all have gold tops? They appear to. I didn't notice that. What year is this one? 1963. So this one is the oldest one that I have in this batch. I don't know the dates of the ones downstairs. This is kind of cool. They overcut it just a little bit. Their printing was just a teensy bit off, or their cutter was just a bit off. Holy smokes, because we have giant. It's kind of a misprint. Oh, my dad's Air Force. I could put that in his patriotic book. Anyway, so that was fantastic. $2. $2.40 for the 4 of them. Now we can get to these. I need more of these like I need a hole in the head. They're hanging file folders, legal size, but they are old. Because the reason I know this is because they're really, really heavy. Now, you can make covers with these, folios with these, tags with these. Tracy Fox has started a file folder Friday because she got a truckload of just regular old file folders, but these would work every bit as good as a regular file folder for those kind of projects. Tucks and corners and belly bands and anything that you need to make that's, you want it just a teensy, essentially it's cardstock. And I love this olive drab gray with the dark interior. Perfect for vintage books, lap books, this old-fashioned color. You wouldn't have to do a whole lot to the cover. And again, I'm all about trying to keep it simple this year. So for 99 cents, you just have to. 20 of them. There's 20 here, and holy smokes, that's a lot of cardstock essentially for $1. Maybe I don't get out much, and we have covered that. I don't get out much. Maybe I should get out more often. Nah, I don't think so. I think I'm good. I have never seen tissue paper on a roll, like regular wrapping paper, but what a beautiful concept. And look how pretty this is. Purple. I'm not big into flowers, but it's not too florally. Oh, the things I could do with this. That extra long video I was telling you about that's upcoming or just released is making textured papers, and this would be a beautiful addition to that project. So many pretty patterns, and oh, so beautiful. I had no idea. They had a couple different ones. The other one, I guess there was just the two, this one and the one I did not get. The one I did not get was the same thing, a giant roll of tissue paper. So cool. But the colors were so muted. It was like roses and or peonies watercolory, and you could barely see them. It was almost like white tissue. And I thought, not into the pink. Purple, absolutely, I'm all over it. So I snagged it. 60 cents. And this one was also in the wrapping paper. I'm doing those 2 baby books, and we just found out there's another baby coming, so I have to wrap up some gifts. so cute. I love the colors. If you have to do baby stuff, I think this is adorable. So I got that, 60 cents. So I want to make sure I have a couple sort of holy grails. I always save those to the end because I'll just get all wound up and then I can't focus on the other stuff. So as you may or may not know, I have been on the lookout for a Rolodex. And looky here. It's not the box style, but given its footprint versus the long, almost shoebox length, this will fit better in my small space. So this is the first one I've seen since I've been on the hunt. And it just spins around. She's going to need some oil or something because she make a noise. But the other thing that I like about this is each one is blank. It's not lined like a lot of the Rolodexes are already pre-printed: name, address, business, phone number, fax, blah, blah, blah. They're plain. I think it's just to stick business cards in. I think that's the point. But of course, what I'm going to do is take these out of here if I can. Oh, of course I can. We could put people on the moon. I can take this out of here. Or not, because oh, there we go. Getting it back in might be troublesome. But anyway, do my little glue book, my little design thing right on here. And then put it back in its little protector. And so all of these have little protectors. They're like little sheet protectors. If putting this in and out is too much trouble for the girl, which could be because she has the patience of an angry gnat. I have no patience whatsoever for stuff like this. I can see it's going to be problematic. Like, how am I going to get past that unless I take it apart? And if I do that, then I got to glue it back together. Blah, 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 blah. Let's try this. Hey, smarty, use your head. Don't fight it. Bypass it. So I need it to go down. So I'm going to fold it in half. Oh, she's using her noodle now. Look at there. I'm going to slide that right in there. And then slide her back down. Ha, ha, I win. I have thumbs. Ha, ha, I win. I have thumbs. And then I can put it right back in there. So fun. And I could do this all day. Never have to leave the house. Spinner. Of course, I'd have to make her stop making that noise. And look how dirty. Okay. Gotta clean it. Holy Grail number 1. Holy Grail number 2. I was watching Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. Love that stuff. She does so many great things on her channel. One of the ones that I watched was how she organizes her stuff, because, as I said, I'm gonzo for glue books currently, and my images are, I had them in a giant box, and I've been organizing them, trying to figure out, do I want them by size? Do I want them by theme? Do I want them by color? How do I organize them? Somebody please help me, because I need help. So I watched her, and she had nesting baskets. So I went downstairs and I shopped my basement for nesting baskets, and I found 5, a nice great big one, and then a little bit smaller one that fit down in that, and then 2 smaller ones that fit down in that, and then one that's, it's a leftover dish. I think I still have it handy. Let me find it for you. So, big images. This all has to be cleaned. It's been in the basement God knows how long. And then, oh, gross. For smaller images, maybe square, maybe rectangular, a different kind of image, which would nest right in there on top of the other images. Another one, God, the dust, fits down in that one. And then this one, for tinier stuff and smaller stuff, fits in there. And so it's all grab and go. When you're harvesting magazines, you can just sort of put them in their little place. Big ones, square ones, rectangular ones, background, words and numbers, or whatever, however you want to do it. And I love the nesting idea. Most all of my stuff is stored in Ziploc bags. I'm doing an Oreo through the years because they keep coming up, and I love Oreos. So, Birdwalk, if you've ever come across salted caramel brownie, look, there's specks of salt on top. The cream in the center tastes like brownie, gooey, chewy brownie with a little bit of caramel and salt on top. Oh my God. Only saw them once. Original's the best. Love, love, love. Years ago they had coffee Oreos, just straight up coffee. Not mocha, not latte, just coffee Oreos. They were magnificent. Had them for about 12 minutes. Never saw them again. That was years before they started doing all these different flavors. It's got to be early 90s. And I never had them again. Can't find them. Fabulous. Try them. If you see them, or, write to Nabisco and say, hey, bring back the salted caramel brownies, because they were fantastic. Anyway, all of my storage is in these Ziploc bags of varying sizes. This one's all Oreos. I have all my themes. I think I'm up to, 50 themes now. Those are all in Ziploc bags. All my projects are in Ziploc bags. But it's hard to harvest into bags. And so I really liked Nicole's nesting basket idea. So I got this. Well, Mom and I were shopping, and Mom bought me this set of nesting baskets for my office. And they are absolutely perfect. I love the gray. Clean. I don't have to wash them. Keep it simple. So major backgrounds, that will fit nice big sizes. I could put a divider in here and have two different things in here, and then of course these, and maybe just two. From my basement haul. Hold on. Oh, where did they go? These little guys for teeny tiny stuff. Like that. Look, it's already I already have it started. These are all little numbers. Maps, it looks like. Way better than my basement finds, and I can use my basement finds for something else that I don't have to look at. Now this basket will live out. It's pretty enough, this set of baskets, I can keep them out and tuck them into some handy dandy space somewhere in here. Oh my God. This acetate's probably good for something, but it's awfully dirty. Oh, got that at Big Lots, $12. They had brown, black, and gray. If you're interested. Last holy grail, and we are all done here for at least a few minutes. The Oreos away. So when I did my junk journal themed Christmas tree this year, I was ever so glad to have all those Christmas tins that I had found at previous St. Vinny's hauls. And they are full up. I filled every single one of them up with different things. Pages for small journals and images for small journals and fussy cuts and words and pieces of lace and all that kind of stuff. And so I wanted more tins for everyday use. They didn't have too many, but what they did have was all silver, which is awesome. I've been wanting a Tim Holtz, I think it's a distressed crayon box. I'm not sure. I'll put a picture in here, but as you can see, they're unavailable, and who knows when they'll be back. I'm sure you can find them someplace else, like if I shopped Ranger or something, I could probably find them, but I don't. I shop Amazon and St. Vinny's, and those are my two places, so if I can't find it there, it can't be had. So I found this, and I don't know how much those are. I want to say they're $12, $15. They might be more. I found this. Beautiful, almost the same size, silver, clean, 60 cents. I know it ain't 60 cents, even on Amazon. I might keep this divider in here because I don't know what I'm going to use this for necessarily. So it's perfect. Why trash it until I know what I'm going to use it for? And since it's in here, I will probably figure out something for that. This one, that's easily covered up. The top, I don't know if that's dirty or marked or whatever. I think it's rust. But, so I wanted easy open. That's my only, I just wanted them easy open. That they're all gray and silver. Bonus. So I don't have to keep that junk in there, but must have been a watch, probably. Nice deep for snippets or words or I don't know, but now I have them. And then this little guy, he's so cute. I love it. I love it. And he's hinged. You gotta love a hinged one. And they had a box of probably 200 of these little tins, easy open. I can't think of exactly what I'm going to use them for. But my brain went into overdrive. I wanted them. I don't know what for exactly. Even they're awful tiny. Oh, my little tiny journal fits in there, so I could I don't know, but I had to have them. So I got 5. But like I said, there was probably at least 200. They had a great big box of these. So either someone really liked them and bought them all the time. I don't know. Gonna do something fun with them. But now I have them. They are mine. Mine. And I am happy about that. Holy Grail 1, 2, 3. The tins were all 59 cents too. I don't know if anybody cares about that because your prices are always going to be different than my prices. That is my haul for you. I think that's a fantastic haul. I'm so excited about all of it. There's just not one thing in here that I just went, probably shouldn't have bought that. Nope. I'm happy that I have it all. I'm going to take my cheap glue and I'm going to go make some Mod Podge so that that's ready when I am. I'm going to continue. I am organizing my glue book images right now. And so consequently, I have trashed my clean room yet again. It's never ending. I just need to accept that and move on. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely crafty day and that you get to go out and buy some new toys. All of this, except for the baskets from Mom. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, there's always one more thing. Like Columbo, they had a 12-pack of these bottles, a little bit bigger than this. Brand new, all had caps, all brand new, all packaged up in their original package. My mom got me those. She found them after I checked out. So I have those too, which is awesome, but I don't have them here. That was another super find. I think it was $1. So handy to have, because all those printer inks that I found before, I'm going to do something with them. I don't know what exactly. I'm going to need something to put it in. For reals this time. I'm out. I'm all done. Have a lovely crafty day. Go love up your Beasleys. Oh, go out and play. Find some St. Vinny's places if you can. Find some new toys. My dig at the lake. Out for now.